And Lisa, we just heard this investigative team lay out these detailed accusations against Cuomo from multiple women. They say it plainly. The Attorney General's team found this as sex-based harassment, creating a toxic environment. What does this mean legally for Governor Cuomo?
Well, interestingly, Letitia James really bowled in her lane today and stopped short of pushing the matter further, making the point that her investigation was done. Criminal charges could be brought, not by the Attorney General's office. And I think when you intersect the politics and the law, I wonder if that'll ever happen unless one of the women come forward. But make no mistake, this was an extraordinarily damning indictment of an office that had in 2019 issued its own stronger harassment protections for employees. Imagine the twilight zone these women felt they were working in. They're being harassed by the governor, and when they try to get some compensation to complain about what's happening, they hit a brick wall.
And then, according to this report, massive retaliation. Danny Cevallos, we're waiting to hear a response from the governor. He did talk about this inquiry last Monday. Here's what he said.
I'm very eager to get the facts to the people of this state. And I think when they hear the actual facts of what happened and how the situation has been handled, I think they're going to be shocked. Shocked.
Well, shocked. I think that in that sense, the governor was correct. The accusations, Danny, so specific, and the Attorney General's report says there were 11 women who were harassed, including current and former state employees, one of whom is a state trooper. What's the standard for proving sexual harassment?
In a case like this, it has to be severe and pervasive to the extent that it creates a change in the workplace environment. And that is the standard. It's not easy to prove sexual harassment claims. I mean, that's what makes this so amazing, is that there's just so much evidence against the governor, because not just any event at work that is offensive is necessarily a violation of Title VII. It has to be either severe or pervasive enough to change the conditions of work. And the other thing is, Governor Cuomo, with that sound that we just heard, he had to expect there was something coming out after sitting for 11 hours with investigators and admitting some of the conduct, at least according to Attorney General James.
Danny Cevallos, Tom Winter, Lisa Green, and Daniel Alonso, who we're going to be speaking with just shortly. I want to thank you all for being with me this hour. That wraps up this hour of MSNBC. I'm Jose Diaz-Balart reporting for Craig Melvin. Thank you for the privilege of your time. Andrew Mitchell Reports starts right now.